usually. Okay, Theo. Then I'm gonna say, how you doing? Here's a raid. Oh, the viewership is dropping. Because I'm gonna hit raid and then I'm gonna run when that happens, right? You really want us to leave? Reverse psychology does not work. Normally I do like a raid and run, but I feel a bit bad when I do that.
Seribot says.
But now I can at least
Seribot.
before I do it, so you know it's coming.
Stream Element says.
Poof.
Assuming Marek is
7H30 is
on,
now live.
Shut up.
no, we're good. You're good, Theo. It's coming your way. Oh, there we go. Okay, can we get the view count on stream maybe? We can do like this. There you go, right? When the number drops below 100.
we'll raid Theo. Toggle's funny. What are the chances that I'm still logged into this thing?
Maybe I can do a
Meister says.
don't
Hello there.
Meister. Good morning. How are you? I got Toggle in my ear over here. He's about to raid out.
then it shouldn't be any different.
Meister? What you up to today? There are a few simple pleasures in life. One is a fresh hot cup of black coffee. Just waiting for it to tick down one more viewer. What a terrible problem to have. My lips are chapped. I gotta make sure I'm not licking anything. Oh. The real Bombo.
I do not have that TT.
Stream Element says.
Thank you for following their Albondo. Smile, smile.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I struggled with this last night, and that's fine. The struggle is good, but we are going to. I'm gonna look up the. Actually, I want to see my Lane Kusanagi. Correct. I think I have too much stuff cooking. What do I got going on here? Actually, I don't think I do. Why are my shortcuts are taking forever on in OBS? And I have nothing.
John says.
Like,
Neovermispist says.
Running really.
Cheater.
Oh my god, I'm still in the. Did I change anything? Oh my god, did I change anything? Quit. No, I didn't change
Walter
anything.
White now?
Walter White. Oh, all right. No, if it's not on the Lane Kusanagi list, like, I have to expedite this. I have to expedite this a little bit. So, it's my thought to, after I struggle on a machine, look up the walkthrough. But is it on our Lane Kusanagi list?
You have too much cooking.
Well, that's why I'm closing this down. This mic arm is pissing me off. I'm gonna have to move it somewhere else. If I move it to the end, I don't think that's gonna help. Like, the arm is like right in front of my view. I don't remember this being a problem when I had the arm over here. I'm focusing on the wrong shit. Okay, we can get rid of. Hey, it was a good night last night. $3,300 in all for Make-A-Wish.
First world problems.
I know, right? Lane Kusanagi. I have a spreadsheet for this. Where's it at?
Stream Element says,
Toggle registration
91.
channel with 91 viewers about the channel.
Go get something to eat, Toggle.
Sign Up Microservice
You're not
says,
even allowed to say hello.
hello.
Go straight to the kitchen or the cupboard or whatever you crazy folk eat over there. Sign Up Microservice. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm Theo.
John says,
Raiders.
Neogenesis says,
Welcome
Hi.
to Painful
Temperous says,
IT.
morning.
I'm your host, Theo. Temperous, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. So, great news. If you were watching Toggle and his expert dev and programming was starting to become, which I don't think a lot of people were thinking about Toggle's dev and going, You're in the right place. I'm studying for an exam called OSCP, and I'm doing boxes on Hack the Box or Try Hack Me to prepare for that exam. Raiders, how are you doing today? We are looking up. I have a list of boxes somewhere. No? A list of machines called the Lane Kusanagi list. Why is this thing not registering keystrokes? Wait, oh, because it's in there. It's in there. I'm not doing that, by the way. I'd like to take credit for it. Like, I've hacked it or something, but I'm actually doing that with my mind.
John says, Neogenesis says,
He's about to cheat with this box though. Naughty.
Meister says,
D.
translated from German.
I am about to cheat with this box because I was on it for 3 hours last night.
Madam Fabulous says,
Advent of Code.
Microservice says,
I am solving Advent of Code 2023.
Very cool. Advent of Code. We have something similar for cybersecurity. It's called the Advent of Cyber. Try Hack Me puts it on. It's about 20 days of cybersecurity hacking challenges on Try Hack Me. And Sans, a provider of security services training, has something called the Holiday Hack Challenge, which is starting right now too. So that's very
John
cool.
says
Sign up
Neogenesis
microservice.
Get good.
Yes, correct. That's what we're trying to do. Yep. Excellent advice.
Oh.
Sign up
Element
microservice.
says,
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for following Sign Up Microservice. Smile, smile.
I think I need to make those little containers bigger for the names. Mohammed.
Muhammad 2021 on YouTube says,
Good morning.
Thank you for coming back. Good to see you again, Mohammed. By the way, Restream, good job. Good job with the melding of the chats. I didn't realize Restream bot was a thing. And now I'm not going to miss any
Stream
messages from
Element says,
YouTube.
Thank you for following Otavio515. Smile, smile.
Otavio, thanks for the follow.
John says Neovamisbus says,
Holy cow, a YouTuber XD.
Yeah. Mohammed, let us know if you get lonely over there. YouTube is an animal, man. It's another animal. Like I'm not sure how much. I don't know how many live streams are on YouTube. Like, are there any other than like Jerry Ozier? Excuse me, I just got up. Other than Jerry Ozier, I don't know of too many like live streamers.
That's worth having comes easy.
Excellent quote. Oh my God, where is the Lane Kusanagi list?
Sign up microservice says,
Do you cue music from chat suggestions?
So, if we were just on Twitch, I could play whatever you wanted because the music gets filtered out of my Twitch VODs, but YouTube sucks. And because I'm streaming to YouTube also, if I play a hint of something, if I think about playing something that is copywritten, I get a copyright strike. If I just think about it, like right now, I'm getting a copyright strike on YouTube. If you have something, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, if you
John says Neovamisbus
if you
says,
suggest something, I'll take a look at
Go
it.
click on any link, sign up microservice.
Sign up microservice
I clicked
says,
it and I'm waiting for it. There it is.
Is Aria Math copyright?
I'll click on anything. Anything. Ravi, good morning. Aria Math. I don't know. What's Aria Math?
Ravi says,
I'm thinking they are.
Good night, Theo. Smirking face.
Oh, you're out of here, Robbie. Okay. Thank you for the 8-bit. 12 million views on YouTube.
John says Neovamisbus
Yeah, I'm thinking
says,
they are.
All your stuff is decayed. Delayed.
Sign up microservice
All my stuff
says,
is, huh?
Web link.
John says Neovamisbus says,
Time for a new computer.
Kitty says, wow, ignored.
What are you talking about? You haven't said anything. Good morning, Nori. Good morning, Gumby. Welcome back. How you doing? Shut up. Time for a new computer.
John says Neovamisbus says,
Nori has been chatting.
No. Nice try. Yeah, so I'm thinking that Aria Math is... That's from 6 years ago. 10 years ago.
Kitty says, John says Neovamisbus, when are we going to watch I Want to Be Ninja?
Nori, did you have fun last night? Sorry, we went to probably about 10 o'clock and was wiped out. Got a YouTube copyright claim for using Aria Math. That's all I have to say. Ooh, DuckDuckGo has AI?
John says Neovamisbus says,
Ninja.
sign up
Uh-oh.
microservice
I
says,
broke it. It's broken.
My Roflcopter goes swah swah swah.
Kitty says, yes, was fun. Very bad idea to play bottle drinking games.
Yes, that is a very bad idea. But if you had fun, that's good. Microservice, sign up microservices. It sounds like you're trying to abuse the TTS, which is fine. Everyone gets one, but Nori will show you how to properly abuse it.
Sign up microservice says.
I would stop. Sorry.
Sub message
No, you
from
get one.
Aaron
That's fine.
says,
SSMO error.
You were
Kitty-
TTS
RN Ogumi just subscribed for 6 months in a row, PogChamp.
TTS banned for some
Madam,
reason.
Browns
Oh,
are
because you
worst
called me
NFL
Coxbank
team.
4
Browns
times
are worst
last
NFL
stream.
team. Browns are worst NFL team. Browns are worst NFL team.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Browns are worst NFL team.
They are.
Browns are worst NFL team. Browns are worst
Oof.
NFL.
They are. And I'm a fan. They are.
RN Ogumbi says.
There you go.
Wow.
Thank you for the sub, Gumby. 6 months? That's half a year? It's a long honking time. That's a long honking time.
John says Neovimisfist says.
RSK 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 RSK
How come,
TSK TSK
Cypher
TSK
didn't
PSK
read?
PSK PSK PSK.
Translated from Tagalog. RN Ogumbi says.
TTS banned for saying words.
I said you're
Madam
allowed to
Fabulous
call
says-
me that one time a stream. And you tested the limits by calling me it 4 times. Like 3 times like in the last minute when we were rating.
John says Neovimisfist says.
Don't
Poof.
you poof me.
Missed it.
Kitty says. Called you what? John says
I'm not gonna say it.
Neovimisfist says.
Lol.
Kitty says. Boomer.
I'm I am not a boomer.
John says Neovimisfist says.
Too slow in your old age.
Yeah.
RN Ogumbi says.
Yeah, it was a term of endearment cause I love you long time.
Coxbank is a term of endearment.
Kitty says. Theo is so old. Got a speeding ticket for doing 5 miles per hour in a 30. RN Ogumbi says.
Coxbank.
That's 2. The D, how you doing? I don't drive that slow. That's ridiculous, Nori. I heard you're a speed demon, Nori. True or false? Oh, we can get rid of that.
No, they technically won cause the TTS didn't read the first one.
John says Neovimisfist says.
Cook Sparkle.
OSCP. It's not directly. I don't have this up. Okay. It's on my it's in my
RN Ogumbi says.
Meow 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 meow
yeah,
meow
that's a good
meow
one,
meow
yeah.
meow meow.
not nearly as long
John
though.
says Neovimisfist says.
Conch Spruce. Alright, time to get stalls done. Lurking.
Stay warm. God, it's gotta be getting cold up there. I don't know if you can hear the thumping. That's Small Beanie Hacker getting ready for her soccer match. Oof, I'm trying to use DuckDuckGo. It's starting. It's really. It's like it's kind of irritating. Lane Kusanagi like. Lane OSCP. Oh, I have it one word. That's why. Lane Kusanagi. Okay, we are looking for. I'm back.
Madam Fabulous says.
Do you know about DDG bangs?
John says Neovermisfist says.
I have fleece-lined jeans, Carhartt, and gloves on Lowell.
I don't.
DuckDuckGo is a
Madam Fabulous says.
Web link.
Sign
DuckDuckGo
up
bangs.
microservices.
I'll click on that.
This filter is really wise thing
anything.
to do. Last time Prime leaked his IP.
his IP. Say hello to bangs. Oh, shortcuts. Let's do the old. I didn't. That's a great idea. I think. Oh, not in the bar. No, you can. Okay, yeah, you can search the page in Firefox with // Cool. It's good to see that's working. Is that why? Is it because this is not up? Four. Yeah, that's exactly why. That's ridiculous.
Madam Fabulous
13,000.
I switched to DDG and use bangs heavily. Best feature.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I love that quote. I love that quote. Okay, so will it give me kind of a... If there's 13,000 of them... Do I have to activate it or something? Remember, though, because your search is actually taking place on that other site. Interesting.
John says Neovermisfist says.
I never had luck with DDG results. They are always terrible lol. Just like Bing.
They're not banging. At least I'm not getting the drop down. So I just do like exclamation point A.
It looks like your address bar is still set to Google.
No, it's here. Search with DuckDuckGo.
Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy.
Spot on, Dr. Kelso. Spot on.
Now, GB7H30.
Stream Element says.
rn/home/root.
Oh, okay. All right. I was expecting to see this like little drop down. Okay, so what do I use? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's easy. Twitter, LI, Reddit, Steam's STE. I'll be on Amazon. Sorry, I didn't realize Christmas music was playing. I'm not ready for it yet.
RN Ogumby says,
RM RF.
You forgot no preserve root.
Madam Fabulous says,
Good morning, Jess.
Anyways, back to the list low.
Yeah, thank you. We were looking for 2 million because I said if 2 million
Don't
wasn't
tell
on
Jess.
the list, I was going to look up a walkthrough for it to learn from it and move on. Because this hands-on keyboard stuff is the fastest way that I learn.
Hack the Planet says,
And I don't
Morning.
see it. So we're going to look up a Why is it trying to shout out Bright J Angie? Correct. Correct. Okay, I don't see it. No, I don't see it. Which is fine.
RN Ogumby says,
Okay, back to D4.
D4? What's D4?
The grind is real.
John says Neovimistus says,
Thank you for the
Do
posture
D4.
check. Microservice.
XD.
translated from Spanish.
And a stretch from Jess. Thank
Diablo
you.
4.
Okay. Oh, that's why. That's why we haven't seen Gumby. You've been playing Diablo, huh? Excuse me. Oh, it's got a guided mode. What is the name of the JavaScript file loaded by invite page to the invite codes?
RN Ogumby says,
No, because you muted me.
Kitty says, Diablo 4 must be empty maps with only 10 players. Noiki 1EU.
I'll have you know, Elon Musk is playing Diablo. I think it's cute. He expects me to believe that he's level whatever the shit he is.
RN Ogumby says,
I've been here, just have heard me.
Okay, no worries. I appreciate the lurk.
Haven.
Jess says,
Ooh, so if Elon Musk is doing it, everyone should? Noiki 1EU.
John says,
No, my
Neovimistus
point is that
says,
he
What's
posts
another $40
his
on an
videos
expansion
to.
on a game that was $70 and only like 4 hours long? Lol.
He's been posting videos of himself playing Diablo on X, saying that he's achieved this level, that level, the dungeons or whatever it is you do in them.
Kitty says, Theo, sign up microservices.
Nori in all
I
caps.
personally think of Elon as a scammer.
Yeah. I mean, when you own a communication services, I mean, it's the same thing he says about like the Washington Post or the whatever, New York Times. Same thing.
Just vapor war.
Kitty says, how did charity go? What was your final goal?
Thank you very much for asking. The Claw raised 3,300. Actually, I think it's 3,469 now. Yeah, I think it's 3,469 out of 3. So we exceeded our goal of 3,000. And you all, thank you again very much. We raised 182, and my goal was 100. Thank you so very much again for helping me raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yay Noiki one jump.
Mm-hmm. Yay's right. That's wonderful.
Jess says,
British excited.
Yeah.
Kitty says,
Thank you. Thank you both for...
Theo is buying dinner.
Yes. You have a choice of oodles and noodles or hot dogs. Which would you like? Thank you for dining with us this evening. Ketchup and mustard is on the house.
John says Neovermisfist says,
For everyone.
No.
Kitty says, did you do your not talking goal? Jess says,
Oodles of noodles.
Yeah. Oh,
sign
no.
up microservice says,
I think it was a combination of
Cardboard and
not
salt.
talking and completing the box. And I didn't complete the box in time.
Jess says,
So
Hot dogs Noiki 1U.
Oodles and noodles. That's what I call ramen noodles. Oodles and noodles.
John says Neovermisfist says,
No sport peppers? Sauerkraut? Jalapeno?
Kitty
Chili
says,
cheese dogs. I'll do chili cheese dogs.
well, can you just do the not talking again now? For free.
For
John
free.
says Neovermisfist says,
Chili?
Jess says,
Chili and onions.
Ramen is good too though.
Mm-hmm.
But I expect egg drop soup.
Oh, I'll get an
Madam
egg. We can
Fabulous
put an egg.
says-
We can put an egg in there.
Skyline fan spotted in the wild.
I don't get that obsession. I don't. Even Tagora, Hack the Planet, will tell you, like, they are obsessed with that joint down there, and I don't get it. Like, looking at the pictures of the food on the website, it does not look good to me. But then again, I'm Italian. Like, I'm used to chunky marinara, you know, or thick tomato sauce. So when I see chili and orange cheddar cheese, that does not look good to me. It must be very good chili.
Kitty says, Skyline 34 South African Rand is better.
I agree.
Madam Fabulous
I
says,
love the Nissan Skyline.
Taste is subjective.
If I
Feel free
ever
to be wrong.
have the means, I will do my best to hunt down a Nissan Skyline. I love that car. They're
John says
released as
Neovermisfist
R34s
says-
now, right?
Theo is a fake Italian.
Kitty says,
Whoa!
Nissan? What? Jess says,
Question mark dollar
Jesus.
hash a dollar.
translated from Haitian Creole.
Nissan.
Kitty says, it is Nissan.
Oh, get out of here. No commercial over here in America calls it a Nissan. Sorry.
Sign
Is
up
that the proper
microservices.
way, really?
Mamma mia.
Translated from Italian.
Did they make it Nissan over here for Americans because they were afraid they would butcher Nissan?
John says
I didn't.
Neovermisfist says,
No.
You didn't even know what Skyline was until Too Fast, Too Furious.
I did
bet.
not. And if you didn't pay attention enough, he's actually is actually a left, right. Right side? Drive car?
Sign up microservice says.
Mamma mia Marcello.
Translated from Italian. Jess says.
What's too fast, too furious?
Kappa. Translated from Icelandic.
It was the second one.
John says Neovermispist says.
Duh.
The racing movie. The street racing movie.
Kitty says. Nissan is no company in America. It's a Japanese car, Japanese made. Say it how they say it.
Okay.
Don't change it because America.
Nissan.
Jess says.
I've only watched the first
But
couple.
no, I haven't seen any of those movies.
I stopped watching when they launched a car. They jumped a car at with a fixed ramp to a moving boat. I was done. Nissan.
Kitty says.
Nissan. What is the path to the endpoint the page uses when a user clicks on connection pack? Oh, I gotta get Ravi 8-bit Theo.
John says Neovermispist says.
It's the sequel to Point Break with Card. Cars.
What is the path to the endpoint the page uses when a user clicks on connection pack? Oh man. Let's see it. When a user clicks on connection pack. What is the path to the endpoint that the page uses? I don't see connection pack anywhere.
Nissan.
Sign up microservice says.
Do we check robot tech?
That's a good one. But no, not on this one. We actually were doing this box last night. I'm just trying to knock it out. I'm just trying to finish her off. It looks like the box is still up. Yeah, there's 135 people here.
John says Neovermispist says.
Not knows best. It's Nissan. But
Oh, this is... I'm already connected, though. Connection pack. This is specifically Bass Rebels. This song is Oblivion. Here you go.
Stream Element says,
Thank you for following Elaine 905 Smile Smile.
Elaine, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today? Why is it so hard to find? It shouldn't be that hard to find. Postcard mix. Copy song link.
Elaine 905
Here
says,
you go.
Good.
Great.
Hack the Planet says,
B7H30 Haxer.
Sign Up Microservice says,
Can I ask a off-topic question?
Absolutely. I really like the song. It's
Let me type
just,
it out.
it's almost too busy for me, but I like it. Yeah, type it out. Okay, you know what? To own the box, I don't think access connection pack. Finally. API v1 user VPN generate. Ooh, I like this song too. It's a little ethereal.
If I open a compromised docx that has macros in it, in headless LibreOffice instance, would it still be able to affect me?
I don't know specifically, but as a matter of normal, just out of caution, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't open up a comprised document. If you're looking for a sandbox environment, like there's websites dedicated to that kind of thing. Like I think VirusTotal has a file upload.
Jess says,
Theo,
Jess,
British old.
no British old,
Translated from
no
Croatian.
no caps.
Neospring says,
Morning, Theo. Hope you doing well.
Jess says,
British Angie.
No
I don't
Angie
see
face.
lockpicking happening.
Yes, ma'am. No, well, I'll do it. Let me finish up this. Here they are.
Kitty says,
Can I finish this real
Noisy
quick?
Angie.
I got like
Translated
two more
from
before I get
Italian.
to the flag. What API endpoint can change a user account to an admin account? Slash update. If not, it's going to want the whole thing.
Jess says,
Have you gotten a new lock yet?
I have
Madam
not, no.
Fabulous says,
Noriki 1 Angie Bright Jangy.
No
Translated
Angie
from
face.
Estonian.
No Angie face. What API endpoint has a command injection vulnerability in it? It's got to be It's got to be command injection. The auth. No, it's generate. It is generate. That's how we got the... What file is commonly used in PHP applications to store environment variables? Okay, I don't know this one off the top of my head, so we'll do some lockpicking. All right, you're coming down here.
Sign up microservice says.
Or php.ini.
Translated from Indonesian.
.imv.
Possibly. We'll get to it. I'm going to do the redeem, the lockpicking redeem for Jess. And if you zoom in on my out of control gut, it's been impossible lately. And I literally just have to walk outside, but it's been impossible lately.
You need to get a new lock, already British style.
Sign up microservice says.
So I can assume the box is a PHP instance?
I think so. We're going to go full ASMR here for your enjoyment. Quote unquote. And I'm going to pause TTS, or pause the music, so you can hear me clicking and poking around on
it. If the pick does not work, I have pound of thermite to get it done.
So I've heard. Uh-oh.
Hack the Planet says.
Some would say it's overkill. Some would be wrong.
Walked right past it. Wait, is that? No. Well, I am not even close this morning.
That's how the U515 says.
Seems easier in the movies.
Yeah. Usually the first time only takes me about 30 seconds, but I don't know. I'm not detecting anything in there like I usually do. Welcome to Painful IT, Octavio. I'm sorry, Octavio. Okay. all the way back. Work my way forward. Feeling for the pins.
Jess says,
Need to get new tools and a harder lock bridge stair.
My thought is, Jess, that I should be able to breeze through this easy lock before I move on to the big lock. But I'm not consistent, and I don't know why. So that's my concern with moving on to another lock. That if I don't have this one down, that I can just get into in a few seconds.
Sign Up Microservice says,
Can we have a padlock?
Madam Fabulous says,
I mean, cheap locks are harder to learn on sometimes.
Okay, maybe that's the problem. No, that's what this is. It's a padlock, right?
They can have poor tooling / tolerances that make the pins harder.
Jess says,
Just get a combination lock. Easy, problem solved.
Got it. Yeah. I'm not going to take too much time on this. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch this morning. I'm going to try maybe once or twice more.
Atavu 515 says,
FBI, open up. You teaching PPL how to breach padlocks?
I don't
Sign
think they're
Up
worried about me.
Microservice says,
It's had cylinder in it. I am talking about the one that had curtains in it.
Atavu
Oh,
515
I don't
says,
know what that is.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sailcaster says,
Wow, nice.
Jess says,
You will give me my full 5 minutes and like it Theo British stare.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's the wrist position that, like, there's another way to hold this thing, isn't there? Can't I go this way?
Kitty says, have you tried just getting good?
That's just the motivation I needed to pop at that time. Okay, so where am I? How much more time do I have?
Jess says,
You're in your dungeon. Duh.
Madam Fabulous says,
Yes, ma'am.
4:30 left Noriki 1 boba.
Got it. Maybe it's my wrist position. I've popped it like 3 times now. 2 times like this.
Or the tension.
Oh man, I would love to do a physical pen test at my employer. Maybe I need more comfortable tools. See, now my thumb's hurting.
Sign up microservice says.
Tried exploding it?
Got it. Alright, what do you think? One more?
Jess says.
I did just say you need to upgrade stuff. Theo British stare.
Yes, ma'am.
Kitty says. Why you are so bad?
Thank you for the encouragement, everyone.
Theo is so old. The lock is laughing. Atavu 515 says.
You got this.
Thank you, Octavia.
Jess says.
You don't got this.
Jess! I think you've been hanging around Nori too long. Too much lately.
FD85915 says.
Lol.
Kitty says. If this was a movie, this would be the director's extended cut 5 hours of not being able to open a prop lock that is designed to be open easy. Jess says.
I don't need to have been around Nori for my sassiness. That's all my own.
Yes, ma'am.
Madam Fabulous says.
Leon, now's the time. Start the plan, he's distracted.
One more.
RN Ogumby says.
Browns are going to lose if you don't pick that lock faster.
Guess what, bro? They're gonna lose anyway.
Erfom says.
Hey. Is it legal? Stop it. Kids are here. Smile, smile.
Kitty says. Theo opens locks like old people. Because old frail hands. RN Ogumby says.
I know go Chiefs.
Atavu 515 says.
Not the cop, waiting for you to pop it open to come and bust you.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you for the practice. Uh-oh. Am I frozen? What happened?
Madam Fabulous says.
Leon, cut the cord. Phase 2 begins now.
Am I frozen?
Sailcaster says.
Camera stuck.
Atavu 515 says.
Yup.
RN Ogumby says.
I didn't do anything.
You broken it.
Can you hear me?
Sign up microservice says.
Door stuck. I am stuck.
FD85915 says.
Frozen like the Ice Age Kappa.
Atavu 515 says.
We can hear you.
Thank you.
Madam Fabulous says.
Skill issue SMH.
Obviously.
RN Ogumbi says.
Yay, hear you fine.
All right. How come my mouse isn't moving?
Sign up microservice says.
And it's 6.
Translated from Tagalog. RN Ogumbi says.
Not like this.
Brohart says.
Counter hacked tongue.
How about now? Nope, same stupid face. DJI. Deactivate. Activate. Brohart, welcome to the stream.
Atavu 515 says.
There we go.
Brohart says.
Yep. Pro moves. Turn off and on always wins.
Always.
RN Ogumbi says.
It's still frozen.
Your face is frozen. Got him! You can win any argument with your face. Thank you.
Jess says.
Your face is such a boomer thing to say, Theo.
RN Ogumbi says.
Yeah, but not like your mom's.
Yours, man. Yeah, your mom's a good one too. What file was commonly used in PHP applications to store environment variables? What file?
Kitty says. Theo is so old. Your mum is younger.
What file was commonly used in PHP applications to store environment variables? I don't know.
Jess says.
Theo is so old he was there when the first speck of dust was formed.
In the universe? .env?
Yes.
Thank you for the clarification. I'm not that old. You all are being ridiculous.
RN Ogumbi says.
Yeah, but my mom is dead, so I hope her face is frozen or we buried her alive.
Brohart says.
Founding committer.
RN Ogumbi says.
That face.
Submit the flag located in the admin's user home deck. Okay, so I'm exactly where I was last night. And I got to do something else with the...
Kitty says. Theo is so old somebody saw dust floating across their face and thought it was a ghost orb. The other person said, oh no, that's just Theo floating past.
Can I just SSH in now?
What's contents of? Eng on the machine?
I don't know where it's located. Nope.
RN Ogumby says,
Just try it and find out.
Try it where? Dot env. Nope.
SSH.
Nope.
Brohart says,
Should be in webroot for path-based exposure, otherwise SSH time yay.
Should be in webroot for path-based exposure. I don't know what that
Kitty
means.
says, Theo is so old they named one of the chipmunks after him.
What's my login? 7h30 at 10:10 11 221. Ten 11 221.
Brohart says,
Same place as index is served from, should be. End instead of index.html.
Wapimun says,
Hey Theo, just around my dad's watching the football come on you irons.
Msek says,
What?
Hack te plenum.
translated from
MSEC, how you
Indonesian.
doing? Whoopin', how you doing?
All gravy baby.
Right on.
Jess says,
Hi Rupin.
No.
Wapimun says,
Hey Jess.
Brohart
I'm not
says,
paying, bro.
SSH brute forcing time.
No. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think so. Okay, we did all this last night. Oh my god, look, it is robots.txt. Or maybe not.
Fuzzing to find. End web path.
We did that last night. I fuzzed 2 million.htb and I tried fuzzing the API and failed miserably.
Stream Element says,
There it is.
Thank you for following Bro Hype.
API
Smile,
home,
smile.
invite, log in, log out, and register. And we went to all those things. So we already did the invite, we already did the login, we already registered, we already did all that stuff. But I'm still not seeing the Yep, we did that. I'm still not seeing the connection from what we have right now as an admin user and getting the VPN key and accessing the box. Like, I'm just not seeing it. And I don't think it's anything I've ever seen before, so that's why I'm going through the excuse me, the walkthrough now.
You've got command injection.
Thanks, Pebble.
sub message from Pebble Free says,
Sup.
Good morning.
RN Ogumby says,
What users did you find?
Stream Element says,
Pebble 3 just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Pog champ.
Thank you for the sub,
Brohart
Pebble.
says,
And there was no N if you replace /login with /.n.
Hack the Planet says,
After specifying your username, do, who am I?
Pebble Free says,
The PHP N stuff is post-exploitation.
Hack the Planet says,
Should be within the quotes.
Is this JavaScript? Is that what it is? Is that why?
Brohart says,
Unless it's exposed through webroot, right?
It gave me an OK, but
Some PHP frameworks store N in webroot.
Hack the Planet
it
says,
didn't return an error.
Didn't return an error.
No. But I'm not
Young
seeing the
Lady on
connection to
YouTube
do what's
says,
next.
Something is wrong with your Discord link.
Thank you, Young Yeti. Let me help you out with that.
Brohart says,
IT support in my Hack the Box challenge.
Hack the Planet says,
Now as a test, set up a simple HTTP server on your box, and send a http:// your attack box of :80/ some file.txt and see if you get a call back.
Young Yeti on YouTube says,
No problem.
Hack the Planet says,
To know if that makes sense?
Kind of. I just can't remember the syntax for spinning up a quick Python server.
Python m http.server80.
Insect says,
-m/http.
Translated from French. Its app says
Python, web link.
Insect says
It's Hap.
It's Hap. How you doing? How's the new job going? All right, I got a little simple HTTP server up. Now I'm getting HTTP.
Hack the Planet says
Now send that
boxes
request for
10,
verb
10,
and if you notice the
14,
box calls back to your
184.
server, you can do what you want. Like get a reverse shell.
Its app says
184.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
Going well. Everything good so far.
Great. Oh, I have to send that to some kind of file. I don't know what's here. Do I have a file here? Yeah, I have the cat 2 million dot.
Hack the Planet says
Not like this. Replace who am I in your command injection with OJ.
Brohart says
Hack the Planet HTTP request smuggling.
Pebble Free says
OS command injection. Just think of how the pinky is generated in the backend. It may be something like open pinkygen user username. The injected colon allows you to enter new commands of your choice. Try it out in your terminal. Who am I? id. Colons are typically filtered out in the real world though. There are other techniques for OS command injection. Just cause a colon doesn't work, you shouldn't give up. But in this case colon works, I think.
Hack the Planet says
Oh noes.
Pebble Free says
You have it on port 8000.
Hack the Planet says
What's your tunnel IP?
Pebble Free says,
my location's
It does the
wrong.
current directory by default, not root.
Young Yeti on YouTube says,
Where can I get this learning bot from?
Learning bot? What learning bot are you talking about? Are you talking about the voices that you hear? The voices you hear is the text-to-speech reading the chat messages from Twitch.
Hack the Planet says,
Yeah, you shouldn't give it the full path. It's relative to where your server is running.
Okay, so I got that to work. So what did I accomplish?
So send that command with Burp Suite.
Stream Element says,
Thank you for following Professor Fate. Smile, smile.
Brohart says,
Professor
The
Fate,
bot
thank you for
is
the
a
follow.
bucket of humans, Young Yeti.
Hack the Planet says,
Replace who am I with that command.
Young Yeti on YouTube says,
Oh, okay.
Hack the Planet says,
This is
Still
just a
okay.
sanity check since all you're getting is a 200 response. You're checking to see if the target will call back to you.
Makes sense. Okay.
Stream Element says,
Thank you for following Prosperous Wealth Records. Smile, smile.
Thank you for
Hack
the
the Planet
follow,
says,
Prosperous Wealth
Now check
Records.
the
That must be Young
http.server
Yeti.
log. The box did indeed call back to you.
Yeah, but it came back as a 404, so it didn't upload. Upload? Download? Wait, what is it doing?
Prosperous Wealth Record says,
It didn't pull it.
Indeed.
Pebble Free says,
Read my long message roll.
All right, no problem. OS command injection. Think of how the VPN key is generated in the back end. It's generated. I don't know about back end, but it's generated because the API is exposed and is allowing me to interact with it without any kind of authentication. It's generated in the back end by giving it
That's now proof that you can make the box do whatever you want.
the bare
Even a
minimum.
404 message is proof that command injection works.
The bare minimum it needs is email and username, and it generates a it'll generate a VPN key. Sorry, my lips are just on fire. The stress this week. Okay. It may be something like OpenVPN keygen username. The injected colon allows you to enter new commands of your choice.
Gotta make those lips fabulous.
The injected colon allows you to enter new commands of your choice. Try it out in the terminal. Who am I? And then ID. All right, runs who I am and then ID. Okay.
Hack the Planet says,
You should get the
Got
glittery
it.
kind, for the memes.
Colons are typically filtered out in the real world. There are other techniques for us command injection because just because a colon doesn't work doesn't mean you should give up. Colon works, I think. Okay. So, if... What is this?
Pebble Free says,
So you basically have code execution. What
Right.
now?
But now, what do I run here?
Gun Void Walker says,
My beer toolbox's ratio has gone up considerably in the last weeks. Also, hello.
Sign Up Microservice says,
What if I put output in the URL path?
Hack the Planet says,
If Uje works, you know what also works.
Part
Probably
of rev
mostly
shell.
shell command.
Right. So I'm thinking like, okay, so what rev shell syntax am I giving it? Like, here's a gap in my knowledge. Like, excuse me. This is HTTP, right? This is HTML? No.
Pebble Free says,
What is this?
It's
JavaScript?
just Bash.
Hack the Planet says,
Got 2, web link.
Bash, right? Because it's wget. It's responding to wget, or no? I don't know if it's responding to wget or not. It is. It is responding to wget because I'm getting response from my server.
Insect says,
Uje is Linux command.
Jess says,
Theo, check Discord DM when you have a chance, not on stream.
Okay, so a bash reverse shell that's calling back to my server. Yeah. Okay, how come a Netcat listener doesn't work here?
Pebble Free says,
It would.
Sign Up Microservice says,
Okay, well, I'm doing this
Sorry,
then.
but what are we doing right now?
Okay, you know that's not a bad idea. I should explain what I'm doing. That'll help. That'll help me with understanding what's going on.
Hack the Planet says,
It would. The Uje was just a simple proof of concept.
Okay,
D.
no problem. No problem. This is a new way for me to get a reverse shell. I think I've done this with Python servers in the past, but this is a good way to do it. So this is what's going on. Through, I'm not going to go over the beginning of the box, but we found an exposed API on this box that you can interact with it unauthenticated. Not only did we use the API to generate a code for a normal user to get in, we used this endpoint to update our user from a basic user to an admin user. From that, we checked if they were an admin user with this endpoint and confirmed that. And then with this endpoint, this post, we generated a VPN for our user. In doing that, we realized that we can manipulate this endpoint to not only Like if I take this wget out, it'll give me back a VPN. But that's manipulating the endpoint to get a different reaction out of it, to get a different response out of it. We spun up a Python server.
The misconfiguration with that specific API endpoint is that it doesn't sanitize input. That's the reason why command injection works.
Okay, thank you for that too. So we spun up a server to test out a wget command to see if we could get it to respond, and it did. We see the response here in the server lines in the server logs. So now that we know that we are interacting with the API, we're getting it to respond to us. Now seems like a good time to do a reverse shell. So we're gonna do a bash reverse shell since we are getting it to work in. Do I have a hack tricks here?
Seems like a good and reasonable explanation of what you know and what's happening.
Sign up microservices.
What as we run the reverse shell bash as a forked background process using and like dev/tcp/ip port something and.
I can't remember it.
Also, this may come in handy. Check out Wyatt through a 404.
Yeah, that I don't know why. Because, or wait, no, 10.10.14.184 is my box. 8,000. The wget worked here.
Look at the log.
I did. What am I missing? Oh. Wait.
It depends. Open.
Hack the Planet says.
Notice that the server is appending. Open into your command.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just how it's set up. That's just how this API is set up. Or no? Oh, that's because it's... No, I don't know. I mean, is it something with the API? The API is adding that to the end. All right, let me look up a bash reverse shell.
Sign up microservices.
Add echo to the command. Equus.
Pebble Free says.
Could just be the OS command, but keep that in mind as it could break rev shell.
Okay.
Hack the Planet says.
It's important to know because you can segment that off as well with another, after so it doesn't mess with your reverse shell.
I like automatic reverse shell generator. Oh, it just took me to their...
Pebble 3 and I are saying the same thing in different ways, FYI.
Sign up microservices.
I wish this could have been my job.
Insect says.
Web link.
Pebble3 says.
Sign up microservice it can.
Kitty says. Theo. Pebble3 says.
Never too late.
Nori.
Potatops says.
Sorry Theo late here, but is there a different response if you submit the same request twice? I am curious of the username here.
I don't know about that. We are at a point now where we're doing a reverse shell.
Hack the Planet says.
Don't forget to modify the IP import.
Nori, why are you yelling at me?
Sign up microservice says.
Add echo hi-hat end.
And that is an attempt to mitigate the them appending the OVPN.
Yup.
Pebble3 says.
Emo hash would be better. Should just comment it out.
Instead of cluttering up with some text. That makes sense to me. Straight Rogue, thank you for the lurk.
Sign up microservice says.
Also start a netcat on attacker machine.
I'm using the Python server. Or no, that was just for proof of concept. So I should start up a netcat.
Sorry if I am getting too verbose, I am getting excited.
You're good.
Hack the Planet says.
Old man, port 8000. Who doesn't use 6969 for reverse shell? Dude.
Insect says.
Hack the Planet, it's already in use. Giggity.
Sean Lum, Mitosfer, on YouTube says.
Hello. I see there is an RC in the username param. I'm Nito.
Hack the Planet says.
Love that.
Sean Loom over on YouTube, thank you. How you doing? RCE in the username parameter. Yep.
Sub message from Neospring says.
SSML error.
Thank you, Neospring, for your sub.
Neospring just subscribed PogChamp.
Kitty says. Theo, did I tell you, when I woke up today, I felt a little sad, so I thought of the only person in the world that is incredibly handsome, beautiful human being and is an amazing father, husband and all right wonderful person.
Aww.
So I thought of you, then I remembered those feet pics. So I stopped thinking of you.
Thank you, Nori.
So Dragon says.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so
Translated
what's
from
going on
French.
here? What happened? It didn't grab it. Okay, let me just hold on.
Jess says.
You thanked Nori for that? Right, slow.
Well, those were
Translated
kind
from
words up
Estonian.
until the very end. My feet are disgusting, by the way.
Pebble Free says.
Realistically, you should also stick to ports that wouldn't get filtered out by a firewall, like 443 outbound wouldn't look as SUS as 6969. But it's just a CTF, so 6969 is best.
Sign up microservice says.
Please run the shell and BG process.
Run the shell in background. I mean, I understand what you mean by backgrounding, but like,
Pebble Free says.
So some characters may actually be getting filtered. Busybox Riv Shell is my fave, it has no special chars. It's on, web link.
Sign up microservice says.
SHI greater than and /dev /TCP/IP. Port, 2 greater than and 1 and.
RN Ogumbi says.
You need the IP to be U10, not the box IP.
oh, that's my VPN. Yeah.
Stream Element says.
Poof.
Hack the Planet says.
I think he's on 184.
Hey chat, Long Live Chaos Twitch Camp was banned.
Thank
Thought
you.
you should know.
No, it is. It is on. Wait, you said it is on Tune 0?
Wise Stone says.
Been a while, Theo. How's everything going?
RN Ogumbi says.
Okay, just checking.
Hey, Whitestone. Everything's going good. How about you? How's work going? How's the family?
So Dragon says.
I have a question. Is this TTS too much distracting for you, or you have got a better version of ADHD than me, lol?
No, right now,
Ogumbi says.
it's helping me.
You had it right.
It's helping me. It's helping the people that are trying to help me in chat. It's helping me focus on that.
Antioxidant TV
Like
says.
I'm a little out of my depth on this, so.
Translated from Haitian Creole. Sign up microservice says.
My OCD is kicking in.
Kitty says. So Dragon the Sushi Dragon fan? So Dragon says.
Sign up microservice, kick it back then.
Why Stone says,
We had 8 last-minute projects dropped on us and have had 2.5 weeks to get them done.
Ooh.
So work is me starting to look for a new job. LOL family is a pain, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
So Dragon says,
At Noriko Neko not like this.
RN Ogumbi says,
Okay, you have it right, that should call back.
Hack the Planet says,
Another way to deal with weird input sanitization through a web request is to encode your ref shell as base64 and decode it via command injection. But don't let that note distract you. There are 1,000+ ways to do this.
I just don't know them.
Zero Scrunch says,
OSCP study?
Translated from Indonesian.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Captain Crunch.
Pebble Free says,
No walkthrough.
Pebble.
Try BusyBox.
I don't know what BusyBox is.
Web link. To make their life easier, you can change the IP and port on rifshells.com in the top left.
So Dragon says,
At Noriko Neko no I am not Shiso is a Japanese mint, so my name means the mint dragon.
Sign up microservice says.
I don't know what that did.
Try J server/$ which sh to check if we even have shell available or not.
Pebble Free
It,
says.
it connected.
Or I.
Translated from Tagalog.
But I don't know what I don't understand what that was.
It's just a shell. Don't overthink it.
No, but
Young
like
lady on
my
YouTube
brain,
says-
I hear what you're saying.
Is Hack the Box free?
It's there's portions of Hack the
says-
Box that are free.
So Dragon I know, but just very coincidental Noiki one web.
Like I know this is painful. This is what I do. Like I know this is painful to watch, but like I have to make the connection to something that I haven't seen before and understand it, or like it won't stick. So I'm using Netcat as a listener, but now I'm also using BusyBox, which I don't understand what that is, and Netcat also for a reverse shell. Like, I understand that it connects, but like,
Sign up microservice says.
I fucking love this kind of stuff.
Kitty says.
the reverse shell,
You know what's
I do
painful
too.
to watch? Web link.
I'm running close on time, so. Oh, that's fun. That's an ASCII rickroll. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Young Yeti on YouTube says.
I'm into cybersecurity, that's what I'm learning as we speak.
I'm not, and Pebble, honestly, I'm not trying to get frustrated. I have to understand it. Otherwise, it's just words and text on the screen. This command uses Netcat utility provided by BusyBox. BusyBox is a lightweight collection of Unix utilities often used in embedded systems and minimalist Linux environments. So it's just a... Wait, does that mean I have... No. Oh, did I lose it already?
Sign up microservice says.
It's like a BusyBox running NetChat over IP and port in execution mode, which is deprecated nowadays, and run it with shell.
Hack the Planet says.
My understanding is that BusyBox is just a wrapper for a bunch of basic Linux commands.
Kitty says. Don't try to work yourself too hard, Theo.
Thank you.
You have been studying a lot recently. And we all enjoy to watch you, but just so you know, we're never gonna give you up to another streamer. And I hope with all your study recently you will never let us down. I'm not the type of person who is mean or abusive, so I will never hurt you. But if you ever need me, I will always run around to your house and cuddle you noiki one hug. Sign up microservice says.
Brother, just adding at the end of reverse shell.
PRRRR on YouTube says.
Holy shit, how far are we into these lessons, sir?
Welcome.
Pebble Free says.
The reason we used it was to limit the amount of special chars that may have been filtered out. You can netcat not to just listen, but also connect. That connection style is indeed deprecated, it's more of legacy netcat. But BusyBox has it installed, so it can be utilized to get the connection.
Okay, you know what? Let me look at BusyBox real
Hack
quick.
the Planet says,
What's the one movie that Rick Astley would never give you?
Up. I appreciate your patience, Pebble. It's just how my brain like makes the connection or works. Per Sean Lum. Holy shit, how far into these lessons are we? I don't know what you mean by that. You have to send the echo through the netcat connection.
PRRR
Yeah, we did
on
at the
YouTube
end.
Says,
Up. Couldn't have guessed the Ike who he is. I was expecting some interesting.
Sign up microservice says,
And at the end on SH, before.
Okay, I don't know why. I don't understand why you all are asking me to adjust the reverse shell syntax because it's already working.
PRRR on YouTube says,
Is this a course/structured playlist? Meaning, did it have a day one?
Per studying for the OSCP, I have a list of boxes, Lane Kusanagi list. But this is a box left over from last night from the Make-A-Wish event that I'd like to finish up here before I got to take Small Beanie Hacker to a soccer game. And day one is just start.
Otherwise it would cause a timeout.
Stream Element says,
Poof.
Your first workout,
Poof.
podcast.
BusyBox combines
says,
tiny versions of many common Unix utilities into a single small executable. Provides replacements for most utilities usually found in GNU file utils, shell utils. Utilities in BusyBox generally have fewer options than their full-featured GNU cousins. However, the options that are included provide the expected functionality and behave much like their counterparts. BusyBox provides a fairly complete environment for any small embedded system. BusyBox has been written with size optimization and limited resources in mind. It is also extremely modular, so you can include, exclude commands or features at compile time. This makes it easy to customize your embedded systems. To create a working system, just add device nodes in dev, a few configuration files, and etc.
PRRR on YouTube says,
Oh, cool. I'll make sure to check it out.
RNOW
Are you
says,
studying for a certificate?
You have
Per?
a shell now, you need to escalate to root.
Yep. Oh, I want to play Helldivers. Anyone on YouTube? Per on YouTube and
PRRR on YouTube says,
Is this an actual bot?
Pebble Free
this
says,
is 2 million on Hack the
RN
Box.
Ogumbi user first XT.
I should probably try to stabilize this thing. Think about it.
RN Ogumbi says,
Yes, I know, but the end results are to get root.
I spelled it wrong.
Sean Lum, Mitosfa, on YouTube says,
You could make a file that serves as an exfil area, and tail F the file output on the other side. Might need another web page though.
I appreciate the suggestion, Sean Lum. That may be a good idea. I'm just interested in interacting with the system and getting my flag.
Sign up microservice says,
But then it's a longer process.
But I don't wanna wait any longer for you. I'm feeling my heart break when I hear all the things you've been through.
RN Ogumbi says,
Putty.
Translated from Tagalog. Sean Lum, Mitosfa, on YouTube says,
So my question is, now that you have the remote shell created from the RCE, what do you need to do with it? Late in the stream.
It's okay. I have 2 flags that I have to get. Flag located in the admin user's home directory. So I escalated my privileges to admin, so it should be in my home directory, which I'll move around to. And then I need to get to root, and then you can get the flag in root's home directory.
PRRRR on YouTube says,
So ATM, I'm working on social engineering and protection of high-value individuals / targets. I'm going to be taking a course of cybersec and hacking in a few months beginning of 2025 after diving head.
Tack the Planet says,
You'll have to escalate your privs to admin. You're currently the www data user.
PRRRR on YouTube says,
First into coding, hacking, and cyber. It started with contesting.
That's great to hear, Per. From my experience, how is your network knowledge? You should probably run into that too. You're working on social engineering and protection of high-value individual targets. You're going to be taking a course in a few months. So what? You're starting at the beginning of the year, 2025. That's great to hear. Keep us posted. And let us know if you have help. I have a lot of, I get a lot of help. I ask for a lot of help, and I try to help others wherever I can. If you, I think you're in the Discord. There's a couple of people that have joined the Discord, but if I can't help, someone smarter than me in there can. Okay, so, don't I have a couple more steps here?
Sign up microservice says.
What is the kernel version?
Sean Lum, Mitosfa, on YouTube says.
On Twitch, X Hack the Planet is absolutely right. Gotta find something with that shell to escalate with.
PRRRR on YouTube says.
Yay network Steph a rabbit hole I'm in ATM brother, smiley face, but def you literally just popped up on my feed and I had to join. Appreciate it man, I'll join the Discord RN.
Whatever you, yeah. Right on. Thank you, Per. Excellent. Thank you for hanging out on YouTube and watching. Thanks.
Freecode says.
Hello, Sea Cat.
Winkies.
Meow. How's the dog and cat? Is the cat fat?
Yes. And the dog is afraid of the cat.
Ha ha ha.
Translated from Tagalog. PRRRR on YouTube says.
Likewise, Liu PPL inspire me to do the same in the future if possible. 100.
Yeah.
100.
Thank you. Yeah, if you're new here, that's what I'm doing. I've done a lot of this stuff on stream to teach myself to get help from people to help me. And
Smiley face,
and that's what we're doing. We've studied
face.
for other certificates. We've people help me with interviews. This process is hard and messy and takes time. And that's why we call it painful IT. Okay. How can I
Heading to Guitar Center. Good stuff today.
Hey, thanks.
See ya, Theo.
Thanks, Pebble. Thanks again for your help. Let's give Pebble a shout out.
Mitosfa on YouTube says.
Wait a minute. Does www data seriously have pseudo privileges? That's weird.
Sign up microservice says.
What if we use su in the reverse shell itself?
PRRRR on YouTube says.
Hell yay. Fire.
No.
Smiley face. Painful IT is the first for me, but I've heard it many times. I've fallen in love with the process.
Yep.
RN Ogumby says,
Do you have a password for admin?
No. Oh, I want to play Helldivers.
Sign Up Microservice says,
Not here, and Postman.
Hack the Planet says,
If you CD back to www
Oh, you know what?
data's home directory,
Yeah.
you'll find a hidden file.
I was looking around before I had stabilized the shell.
PRRRR on YouTube says,
I'ma change my tags you cause the RRR is annoying lol.
Hack the Planet says,
That in file the walkthrough was referring to.
Insect says,
No Helldiver distractions, D.
Nori and Jess just popped up on Steam that they're playing Helldivers. Hold on, we have a problem.
Sean Lum, Mitosfa, on YouTube says,
Is there a local service that has higher privileges that you can exploit? Are there ways you can find admin's password?
Hack the Planet says,
You're in the wrong directory. Type CD with no arguments and it will take you to www data's home.
Let's just say our last goodbye, but now you can lay down for a while. And
Sign Up Microservice says,
Anyone who played Stalker Anomaly?
Turtle Main on YouTube says,
How long have you been in InfoSec?
Turtlemane, great question. I got my master's in cybersecurity about 5 years ago. I started as a penetration tester about 2 years
Insect
ago.
says,
At Restream bot too long.
Good question, Turtlemane. Thank you. Super duper pass. So we do have the
Sign Up Microservice says,
Lamo.
translated from Indonesian. Freecode says,
Who is sexy Jess? I love her daughter BTW, D.
RN Ogumby says,
Yep, that was what I was trying to tell you without telling you.
Freecode says,
Just kidding.
Turtle Main on YouTube
yeah, I was going to
says,
say. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Salute just sub. I'll
All
come through
right.
more often.
Thank you for the YouTube sub. It's different. Yeah. It's thank you for. Actually, it's RestreamBot. RestreamBot is helping me keep track of YouTube a whole lot better now. So thank you for the sub over there.
Freecode says,
Haha.
translated from Tagalog. PRRRR on YouTube says,
What was your experience like achieving masters in cybersec? Was it what you initially expected? Any hurdles you didn't expect?
Hack the Planet says,
Yay! Once you are on the box, the challenge is just enumeration.
RN Ogumby says,
Now you can sue admin.
No, I am admin. I logged in as admin. So, good question, Per. So I've talked about this before, and I'm going to try not to go too deep into it. I enjoyed. Crap! I just froze it. Is it the cord? looked weird. So, again, so it's a great question. I got some foundational. I got a lot of educational, like informational, training
on YouTube
about
Have
in
you ever tried
cybersecurity.
Jira's insecure programming exercises?
I don't even know what that is.
No, you're just staying very still.
RN Ogumbi says.
O sudo L.
So, what I found is that I needed to do a lot of hands-on keyboard information, hands-on keyboard training to become employable. And now, because I don't have a background in IT, I am finding other gaps in my knowledge. Like we discovered gaps in my knowledge when it came to HTTP methods last night. So I'm still finding gaps, and I'm trying to get better. That's why I'm doing this. Turtle main. Yep. I don't know what that is. Programming exercises. I don't know what that is. Gira mains. Gira's insecure programming exercises. Thanks for the posture check. Okay.
Insect says.
HTTP methods are fun.
Submit the flag located in root's home directory.
Aronig says.
What HTTP machine are we doing?
2 million.
Insect says.
What's response status code 418?
There's not. Is there really a 418? I don't know. Submit the flag located in the root's home directory. That's where I'm at.
Web link.
Sign up microservice says.
Sec, do you think option call is just useless?
I'm a teapot.
RN Ogumbi says.
You need to find the email fist.
Sean Lam, Mitosfa, on YouTube says.
If you don't know much about web programming, and you want to learn more about how to secure it, code it. OWASP has some great resources.
PRRRR on YouTube
Thanks, Sean.
says.
Nice, thanks for the input.
I'll click on
RN
that.
Ogumbi says.
First.
Madam Fabulous says.
Web link.
Caesar3 on YouTube says.
Spectacular.
Oh man,
Check 'em
how
out.
did I not know about this stream earlier?
Stream Element says.
Caesar.
Thank you for
Thank
following
you.
White Link 5 Smile Smile.
I don't know how YouTube hasn't known about. I've been streaming to YouTube now for like 6 months in collaboration with Twitch. I have no idea why it's taken this long or why I keep freezing. But glad you found us.
Hack the Planet says.
I found Web Link.
Look, it's a teapot. Oh. I just want to put it in my hoodie pockets. I'm not going to have time for that. So I'm trying to get to the flag and root's home directory. What is the email address of the sender of the email sent to admin?
Insect says.
:D.
RN Ogumbi says.
No distraction.
I'm coming up on time though.
Code Devolving says. Admin Weblink. Translated from Indonesian.
Code devolving.
Sean Lam, Mitosfa, on YouTube says.
Exum.
Exum? I don't know what that means.
PRRRR on YouTube says.
Says Discord link is expired, sir.
I'm sorry about that. I'll grab you a new one.
RN Ogumbi says.
Yeah, I know you are so close to being done.
Jarobster says.
I'm here for some code equals learning.
Joe Robsta.
Good morning, Evren.
Good morning.
Hack the Planet says.
So, in line with the walkthrough, just need to know where mail is stored on Linux. May want to Google that?
Insect says.
Exim is a mail transfer agent, STMP service.
Stream Element says.
TinyDN helps support the stream by purchasing TCM Academy subscription.
I thought I had a dash in front of that.
Sean Lam, Mitosfa, on YouTube says.
Exim is a local email client. You might have it on this Linux service.
Insect says.
SMTP.
Turtle Main on YouTube says.
Gerardo Richarte. Insecure Programming Examples is a collection of coding exercises to assist with discovering vulnerabilities and writing exploits. Buffer overflow, format string, etc. It's old.
Hack the Planet says.
Be careful, you're currently in the www data account which won't have mail.
RN Ogumbi says.
You need to do it from admin. How? You're muted.
Aronig says.
You muted yourself, sir.
Shh.
Hack the Planet says.
It's like only working half the time.
Pro streamer.
Aronig says.
Muted. Lol.
I'm not. Like, it's behind. I am muted, but like the key presses are behind. It's very frustrating.
RN Ogumbi says.
You muted again.
Aronig says.
Still muted.
Thank you.
RN Ogumbi says.
Really? I think I can see myself.
You're not now.
Thank you.
Insect says.
Still muted. JK.
Thank you. Thank you. Submit the flag located in root's home directory.
Stream Element says,
Thank you for following Sidhart74659. Smile, smile.
Aronig
Sidhart,
says,
thank you for the follow.
Is there a way to split screens in Kali, like you can in Windows?
Oh, come on, that's it. That's it. Oh, I cleared it.
Hack the Planet says,
Mux?
Super duper
translated from
pass.
Spanish.
Oh, I'm admin. Oh, I gotta get the root. Shit, that's the problem.
RN Ogumbi says,
You need to be admin.
Insect says,
Aronix, you should be able to snap windows in place. Or use workspaces.
Guess what? I'm out of time.
RN Ogumbi says,
Your www data.
It doesn't matter. I'm out of time. Okay. I gotta pick it back up again. Hopefully the box will still be up.
Aronig says,
Easy machine, they said.
Is it? Okay. Okay. I want to keep going, but I can't. Why does Twitch chat keep getting wiped out?
PRRRR on YouTube says,
What OS are you using?
I am using my Kali OS on my server. I'm remoted into it, and my server's Proxmox. Okay, we gotta find someone to raid, because I have to haul ass and get Small Beanie Hacker.
RN Ogumbi says,
You only have 2 or 3 minutes and you will be rude.
It doesn't matter. I don't. I'm actually late. I want to keep going, but I can't. YouTube viewers per
Better find your car keys.
Turtle Main, Sean Lum over on YouTube, Caesar. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Look forward to seeing y'all again. Quick scan. Given the choice between rating Bright Jess or Heath Adams, and I'm going to choose Bright Jess. Bold.
Sean Lum, Mitosfa, on YouTube says,
Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Madam Fabulous says,
Hang out. Hey, let's hang out and say hi to Jess.
$.
translated from Haitian Creole. PRRRR on YouTube says,
Appreciate it and all good. I'll be back when you go online.
Stream Element says,
Theo Riff Raff Inbound.
Have a great day.
Riff Raff Inbound.
Oof. Please use the raid messages. Have a great day. Thank you all for hanging out with me. We're going to be doing a lot more of this. A lot more of these boxes here over the next 2 months. So hold on to your butts. Thank you all so much for helping me. Tagora,
But I'm already
Pebble,
watching Jess, so now
Cypher.
what am I to do?
I don't know what to tell you.
PRRRR
Jess,
on YouTube
Nori,
says,
MSEC,
I'm on the Discord R.
Bishop, Coded Evolving, Cypher, It's Hap, Jarobsta, Neospring, Potatops, Gumby, Standard Air, The Free Code, Tagora. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a great day.
RN Ogumbi says,
Love you long time.
Winkies.
Hi, Neo. Thank you for the raid. How was the rest of stream?
YouTube. I don't think you catch the raid over to Jess. So you get a little bit of extra time while here while I say hi and goodbye to Jess. Anyways, have a great day.